Hey budget babes, and welcome back to the channel. I am going to be closing out my February monthly budget, as well as I will be consolidating and adding up my totals for my sinking funds. And yeah, I'm so excited because today is going to be a little bit different. I am going to be doing my digital budget. So let me just start recording the screen for you guys. And let's get started. Alright, so here is my screen. I'm going to open up the full screen for you guys. Okay, so here is my budget for February. We start off with our income. For Etsy, I budgeted $100. My actuals was $105. Next, we have Crystal Stairs. I work to take care of my son's son, but I didn't do January's little layout thing, so I'm not going to be getting paid for that. Next, we have financial aid, which is government funded. I get $580. I do get a little bit more, but I only budgeted $580 because that's how much I took out. So there was about $12 left over, which I'm just going to leave for this month. Next, we have YouTube. I budgeted $150 and I got paid $175. And last but not least, we have my old apartment deposit. And I only budgeted $650 for my expenses and sinking funds because I did have a miscellaneous expense or an unbudgeted expense, and that was for my dad. So next we have tithe. I budgeted $230, but since we did have that unexpected expense, I only put $149 into tithe, which it says right here is 10% of my budgeted income. And that is pretty much the 10% because we only worked with $1,510.07. Next we have rent, and rent, let me get out my cash envelope for my rent and utilities. So rent this month, it was only $210. So here's my calculator. I'm going to subtract all of my expenses from my actuals. So I do budget $550. That's what I budgeted for February. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. So first we have rent, and rent was $210. It's typically $300, but with a prorate, I only paid $210 on my part. Next we have Ethan's insurance, and I paid $37.39. Oops. Next we have water. We didn't get a bill for it, so I don't think we'll get a bill for water, and I think it's included in rent, as well as trash. We were supposed to pay for all utilities, but yet we still did not get any of those bills. Next we have electric, and electric is $52.75. Keep in mind, all of my utilities are split in 4, so if you just times it by 4, that's the actual total of our utilities. Next we have gas, and gas was $11.80. And then we also have Wi-Fi. This isn't the usual amount, it's just that I had to pay for the installation, so that was $80. And then last but not least, for our bills, we have a $5 donation. So that leaves us with $153.06. I do round up, so let's see what we have left. I did already deduct all of the money. And yeah, so right here it says we have $153. We're just going to double check. 120, 40, and 50. So I'm supposed to have 153, but I do round up, so I most likely took out the extra money, which is totally fine. I'm so blessed that I have $150 left over to roll over. I do have to roll this over into my March bills because I was short last month, and that is because of the unbudgeted expense that we had. So right here I have my website, which is $29. My Silhouette subscription is $5. My HP Instant Ink is $13. Those are all my business expenses, so I just write it down to make sure that I paid it off, but this isn't part of any of my bills and utilities. Next, we have miscellaneous for dad, and this money is from my dad's teeth as well as some medication for him. So he does owe me $700. I wish I could just give that to him and not have to worry about getting paid back, but he does have the money. He does get disability, but he wanted to do payments. So I'm not sure if I'm going to include that into my budget just yet. But yeah, I used the old apartment deposit, which was part of that money. So I do have $100 left over, which I did not budget from the apartment deposit, because right here it says -800. So I am going to roll that over. So I'm going to roll over that money, as well as I am going to roll over my bills cash envelope money, which is $150. And then I'm also going to be rolling over my daily cash envelopes that I use for just random things I purchase here and there. All right, so next we had the miscellaneous groceries, and I did already deduct this money. This money I deducted from my financial aid that I get from the government. Then we have Etsy taxes and YouTube taxes. This is also for my business, and this money is in my business binder for my sinking funds. All right, down to my cash envelopes. I gave myself $50 this month, and I did spend some of it. I'm not going to go and take out this money. I'm just letting you guys know about how much I put into these envelopes. So we had Ethan, and I gave him $55 this month. For fun, we had $90 this month. We had gas at $90. I thought I put $120, but weirdly and oddly, I only put $90. So that means I was under budget for my gas, which is really cool because the gas prices out here in LA are rising as we speak for some odd reason. But yeah, and then we have household, and I put $40 in there. The reason why I won't be subtracting or really looking at how much I spent from these envelopes is because I am doing the $1 and $5 challenge from this money. So any dollars and $5, I'm just going to put that in my sinking fund envelope for that specific category. All right, so now into my sinking funds. So here we have beginning balances, oops, and then we also have ending balances. So I did already check and make sure that everything was correct, and it was. So let me just grab this money. So I have this post-it note because I will be consolidating my sinking funds. So we have 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, and 310. I've been, you guys, pretty tired of the same video and just like a routine thing, and so that's why I really wanted to try this digital budgeting, and I'm falling in love with it. And you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna go digital with the cash just yet because I don't think I'm disciplined in that area yet, but we're working with $310, and this is just for reference so I don't mess up on any of the and this is just for reference so I don't mess up on anything. So first we're going to start with Amazon, and Amazon is supposed to have $30, so a 20 and a 10, so that is $30, and this is updated, and I don't need to consolidate this money. Next we have birthdays, and birthdays is supposed to have $71 right here. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 71, and that is correct. Okay, so we are going to consolidate this. So we are going to grab a 50. So we have 50, 70, and 71. I guess you can also add up how much I have in all of my sinking funds. So first we have Amazon, which is 30. Next we have birthdays of 71. Okay, so next we have car maintenance. And car maintenance has right here, it's supposed to have $145. So 120, 30, 40, and 45. So I am just going to consolidate these 10s. I'm just going to grab this 20 here. So 145 for car maintenance. I don't need anything for car maintenance yet, like any oil changes or any tires changed. So we're going to add 145. Next we have my Christmas, and Christmas is supposed to have $100. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm so thankful and blessed for you guys for supporting my Etsy shop. I have been overwhelmed with so many orders, but such a blessing overwhelming of orders, and I'm just so thankful for you guys. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, and 78. Oh, $78. Oh, I messed up. So I don't know what happened to Christmas. It deleted. So I'm gonna have to add that in. I'm just gonna add that in with you guys right now. So to add Christmas, we're gonna go down to Ethan's birthday. We're gonna double click and we're gonna insert row. So there's that, and then we're gonna put Christmas. I don't know what happened to it. And then I don't know. Oh, and then right here we're gonna put the sum if, and oh, I messed up. No, we're gonna put the sum if, and then it'll be B2 to be 100, comma, quotation marks, and we're going to put Christmas, and then quotation marks, comma, and we're going to put D2 and D100. So that added up to $35 right here. And then my beginning balance of Christmas was $33. And then we're gonna put this $33. We'll fix that later. And then for my beginning balance, oh no, I messed up. My beginning balance was $33. And then right here, I'll do this later because I don't know. Oh, actually, I lied. We're going to put equals sum, and that should go it. So it says $68. Did I count 68? No, we counted $78. So I must have not yet put one of the deposits in, which I'll go ahead and do that later on. I'll just mark that so I know for later. So we're gonna do a deposit, and we're gonna write Christmas deposit. So Christmas deposit of $10. So I'll go ahead and look at my budget and see what I did wrong there. So we have 20, 40, and then a 10 for 50. So we have 50, 75, 76, 77, and $78. I hope this isn't confusing you guys. This is my first time doing this, so I'm learning as you guys are watching this video. Next we have Ethan's birthday, and Ethan's birthday should have $100. I just hope that, you know, I learn from all of my mistakes from this video. So let's see. Yeah, it said I should have 100. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So here's 100. We're going to put it right there, and we're going to grab this $100 bill. Oh. Next we have Ethan's savings, and Ethan's savings should have $144 now. And let's go back to this calculator. I keep forgetting we're doing quite a few things. So yeah, Christmas is going to get 78, and then Ethan's birthday has $100, and then Ethan's savings should have $144. So we have 120, 35, 40, 41, 2, and 3, and 4. So we can take this 10 and these 5s and grab a 20. So now we have 120, 40, 41, 42, and 43, and 44. So plus 144. I do have a few budget binders left if you guys want to go ahead and purchase it. I do sell them for $20. Ethan, he is supposed to have 115. Or actually, he's supposed to have 120. I remember adding a 5, but I don't think I wrote that down in my budget. So we have 110, 15, and 20. We are going to take this 10 and these 5s and grab a 20. So plus 120. And then I'm also going to write in that Ethan, I'm going to just put E's extra. And then deposit, it was $5. Okay, so next we have fitness, but this is home. So we are going to go to fitness, and fitness has 20 bucks. But right here, there's an extra $2. Okay, so I put $2 from a deposit, which let me just go back here and see. So right here is actually everything that I input so that everything updates. I'm just gonna quickly do what I was missing so you guys can see what I do. So fitness, it's supposed to have $2. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. And then we have Ethan's extras. We have $5 there. And then E's extras. And then we also have, what else? Christmas. And then it was 5, right? That was 10. Okay. So let's go back up to our sinking funds. So they should have fixed. So yeah, Ethan's extras fixed. So Ethan has 120. And then Christmas also fixed. And it has 78 now. So now fitness is $22. So we're going to add 22. So it was a quick fix, but I just didn't want to do it and then just decided to do it in the video. Next we have giveaways, and giveaways is back here. And giveaways should have $16. And it doesn't, and I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. So giveaway has $5. Oh, well, it did say right here it started with 16. So I probably spent money from giveaways, but we're just gonna put $5. So it did change right here. Okay, so next we have home. And home should have 185. We're gonna add 5 for the giveaways before I forget. Okay, let's go back to home. this is home, and home should have 185. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay, so that's correct. I don't need to switch out this denomination, and we're just gonna add 185 here. So that one was easy. Next we have medical. Medical should have 90. And I think I see a mistake already. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. So we have 85 for medical. Oh, but I remember I did spend $5 on vitamin, but I added another 5. So again, I'm gonna just quickly change that because my expense trackers are correct. So we're gonna just go down here, and then we're gonna put medical, and we are going to subtract 5. Subtract, yeah. Okay, so back to medical. Medical, it has 85. Okay, now we have my personal savings. And my personal savings has 121. So we have 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So we're going to take this 10, this 5, and 5 ones and grab a 20. So now we have 100, 20, and 21. And last but not least, we have travel. Travel is supposed to have, let me add this all up. So I forgot medical. Medical has 85. My personal savings has 121. And then travel, we're supposed to have 152. 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, and 52. So grab these 2 20s and this 10 and grab this 50. Now we have 100, 50, 51, and $52. So there's that for the condensing. I also have my $1 and my $5 savings challenge, but I don't count that up for reasons because I'm going to make a video on counting that money. So let me just organize this money, and then we will get to counting, and we should have $310 left over. Hey guys, so I am back. I did have to take a little break, but my little one Ethan is here. Ethan, say hi.
Hi.
So we're gonna just quickly count this out, and then I'll show you guys the total I have for my sinking funds.
Those are my toys.
Okay, go grab a toy so you can show them. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200.
Mine.
Yeah, I have money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this totals up to $310 is what we started with. So I'm glad we don't have to figure out if I accidentally missed out on putting money or taking money out. But this is my grand total for my sinking funds. We are at $1,258 in cash.
Mommy, this is like a phone.
Yeah, it is like my phone, huh? I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much and like this different type of style, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, see you tomorrow.